And then they were looking at Mr. Easy and they're like, $10. Hey, why wouldn't he take that surname? You know what I'm trying to say? Because that would definitely open doors. And I mean, once you drop that surname, we're not going to do our research to say, are you really a son? That name opens doors. In South Africa, bride price is a big thing. So if you're talking to a black man that is going to have to pay like 5 cows for a woman, you're going to take my name. And I think that's the argument that they have. And then, of course, from the polygamy kind of thing, if you've got 5 wives and now all of a sudden you've got the choice to take your wife's, whose name are you taking?
You take the beloved. You take the beloved.
It really causes a problem, though. But I think in court, they were arguing the fact that, outside of patriarchy, once upon a time, children could take their parents' clan name. But I think we need to also emphasize that there is a difference between clan name and surname. Those are 2 different entities altogether.
True. This new law, man, South Africans are not happy. A lot of them are not happy, and it's been facing backlash. Now, the court framed this as a win for gender equality, but traditional leaders say it's anti-African, even saying that it is disgusting and harmful to cultural identity. So this whole tension between what it is, and I think we need to emphasize it's you can.
Yes,
nobody is forcing the men to take. If there are men, because it was 2 men, I believe, who brought this case to the court that chose to, because they approach Home Affairs and they say they wanted to change to their wife's surname, and they said no. So if you want to, why is it so difficult for us sometimes to allow people to do what they want within cultural conversations?
But I mean, you know what? To be fair, I feel like, and I think that's where the I don't want to use the race, kind of thing, but when we're open and honest about it, I think that's where the race kind of mindset also now comes in. Because when the story came out, everyone was wondering who on God's green earth in South Africa went to take this to court. And of course, we got to find out that it was our Fanda Mervas, which are our Fanda Mervas, our lighter brothers. Yes, our lighter brothers.
Our unmelanated brothers.
Yes, the ones that, their pigmentation is still in formation. And I think that's when South Africans were like, it begins to make sense, because no black man would probably be okay with something like that unless there was a motive. Like at one point, I remember in South Africa, we had a situation where everybody wanted to be Mandelas. So a man would not mind changing his surname if it was to his benefit.
Of course.
So I think that
we talked about Dangote. We use it as Dangote.
One surname could open doors for that.
Exactly.
You will not change your name to $10.
Do you understand?
But it's not Mr. Easy, Sha.
No, but you know what? That was a question that came into context, because South Africa does follow a lot of the stories that take place in Nigeria.